Hi folks, right, second one for you today. I did a watercolour earlier, and 2 watercolours last Friday for Patreon. Now, I've got my oils, such as they are. I'm going to use, instead of the sap green, I'm going to use, I'll get rid of the a phthalo green. I think this was the original one I used, or I think I used it for a couple 6 years ago when I first came across Dennis Sheehan, and I was very excited by the method. And then years later, of course, I see that Stuart Davis is doing a similar method. So I'm going to, now the thing about sea pictures and me is that I don't live anywhere near the sea. I have to, apart from holidays and a visit, I have to work from memory. As poor as my memory is, let's just take the rough edge. So I've got some, I'm going to use ultramarine. I want to use a lot of oil, and I want my cliffs to be very loose, but very oily. I remember years ago exhibiting in a gallery, the Webster Gallery in Oxshott in Surrey, a very expensive suburb, well, of Epsom really. That's probably about 20 miles from London. It was about a 45 or 40 minute car drive from here. And I sold a lot of, or he sold, Tim Webster sold a lot of Venice paintings for me. And I was at the time of the great Laszlo Ritter. He was exhibiting there, but he had a health problem and he couldn't finish the paintings for some reason. But the paintings that he'd done and sold in the gallery were coming back for resale for about 7 or 8 times their original value. But he couldn't paint any, so I took over, but I wasn't anywhere near as good as him. He could paint in any style. And he used very wet oils, and as the oils dried, the colours underneath would show through. Oh, it was beautiful with the Venice paints he did, and some of the landscapes. So we've got, so let's get we've got chrome, we've got red ochre. So where's that? That's here. This is Winsor & Newton artist quality. I think the hold on, let's just get that out. The phthalo green, that's a Bob Ross. I've watched one of Bob Ross's in my time, but it's not my sort of thing. A very good artist, very slick. But there are other artists I would rather look at. That's not to take anything away from Bob, he's a massive following that I haven't. Right, okay, so, but I'm not going to do I don't think I'll do a sea picture on this. I might do one later. I just want to try this phthalo, but plenty of oil and a bit of red. More red in that. This is much darker. Could do a river Wandle, similar to what I don't know. Got a cup of tea here. Well, a bit more red and put some sky in, because whatever we put on up here is going to change. This is 16 by 12. I've got a nice sort of decent, half decent frame for it, just to display. Get some more red in here. Right, get some tissue. We'll just see if we can model something. Something come out of the murk. That's a light. This has had 3 coats of emulsion, white emulsion, and 1 of gesso. It's sort of a bluey green. Oh, it's okay. I think because these are artist quality, they're going to be more saturated. I hope it'll be our bike ride tomorrow, and that we can ride our bikes. It was very frosty this morning. Oh, let's just more red in that. It's I'm doing a demonstration for a group of ladies again on Thursday. It's a freebie. It's our church ladies group, plus others who want to see me make a fool of myself. It'll be about the 5th one I've done for them. I do enjoy it. Got a friend to pick us up in the car because that way I can unload and I don't have to look after my own car. Oh, yeah. So let's start some texturing now. Not sure I like this colour, this green. It's quite insistent. Get some darker stuff in here. Just a bit of background. Right, let's get a bit of red in there. It's at this stage you think, is it worth the effort? But usually it is. Here are old tips Along the river Wandle, all sorts of hawthorns, elderberries, cherry plum, loads of willows, of course. Just feeling my way with this. I want that dark. It's dark around there to counter change against that background. Not sure this green is a good green. Maybe I didn't use it all those years ago. Maybe I just inherited it. Right, another tip. All these reeds, all sorts of stuff. Right, texture, more texture. Let's get a bit of red texture in there. Oh, I've got a few little bits in there. Tea. So I get some light in there. I put some dark back. Then we get our counter change with our texture. No, let's rub that out. Says a couple of the ladies, you'll see oil paintings as you've never seen it. And this is such good fun though. You never know where it's going to go. I should have put red in there. I will go back to the red. Right, going uphill a bit there. Right, get the tip. Oh, I don't know. No. Texture brush, where's my texture brush? I want to take out some reedy things, brambles, and so I'll just going to point on some tissue. And you can do this with your ear cleaner. I hope it won't be too cold to go biking tomorrow. We don't go out in ice, although it's not even November. But the weather has changed. As soon as we put the clocks back, it seems our weather changed with it. Got a real taste of autumn. Get some light in here. Go to the sky yet? Sorry, I lost my radio. Right. Right, I want to put some white in there. touch of red. If I can just, I haven't got a small enough brush for blending yet. Just put a bit of light or air back in the edge of that. Soften some of that around the edges. Well, I think it's very similar to the colour of the Shein one. You can choose your own colours. It's just choose your own. You can use any amount of colours. I don't think I like that phthalo. No, not a lover of that. Get some texture back, some contrast back in here. That's not very good. Just about 150 of these. Well, today that's not bad. It's a bit different. Good texture. Got a bit of red. Right, I'll put that in a frame and then we'll see where we go from there. Then I'm going to have to prepare a board for my Thursday demo. Maybe do another one for you. Alright. Don't move. I still haven't done my tea. This one. It's right, okay, oh, I don't know. Looks like the frame. It's certainly different. That's for sure. Right, let's bring the camera. Oh, I might get it all in. No, let's just come back a bit. There we are. Well, that's not bad, is it? It just needs a little bit of let's get that counter change. Light against dark. Light against dark and texture. Tell you things you don't like, just if you see patterns you didn't intend, just take them out at this stage. Alright, quite a tangled river that. Okay, well thanks for looking. I could have a go at how that works. No, I won't push my luck there. I don't think it's going to improve it. Oh, lovely tea. Right, thanks for watching folks. See you soon. Bye bye.